Researchers are diverting or concentrating their research areas on the whole environment, not restricting to one particular field. Say, I'm a finance person, let me look into the share market, volatility of the share market. I'm an HR person, let me look into the retention strategy. I'm a marketing person, let me concentrate on customer relationship management. No, it's not such. It's a wonderful experience for me, and I should thank the Sindhi Institute of Management for providing an opportunity to showcase their research knowledge in this conference. The people have utilized it, and some people have come out with the best papers, and there are no best or worst papers. All papers are good papers only. Because if you want to write 1 or 2 lines, there's a lot of research, a lot of churning process, a lot of references, a lot of thinking is there in that writings. So my dear research scholars, it is my sincere advice that there is no shortcut route for research. In the examination, most of the students will go for last-minute preparations, but in research, it's not such. Research is a churning process which involves a lot of involvement, lot of studying, lot of reading, lot of discussions, lot of attending such meetings. So wonderfully, I appreciate the efforts taken by our good friend Professor Gopinath and his team members in organizing this conference, providing an opportunity for the budding and flowered researchers. They came with the same initiative, same inspiration, and same enthusiasm. This is a platform given to all of them. People have utilized it. I'm happy that it's a wonderful session as a chairperson. As I said earlier, this is my 3rd experience as a chairperson for a technical section, technical sessions. So I'm thankful to Professor Gopinath and his team members for providing me an opportunity to work as a chairperson for the research papers. And I thank all the Sindhi Institute of Management staff members and students for making this program a grand success. Wish you all the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your review of research papers in a very apt and a crisp manner. The most awaited moment for the research paper presenters is the announcement of best papers. And now we have the event of announcement of best papers and award them with the cash prize, a memento, and a certificate. Any guesses from the audience that who would have got the first best prize? Any guesses? Okay, wild guess? Yeah, even I'm with you because all papers were the best papers, but somewhere something we need to draw lines, or as per the protocol, we have to go with it. So the announcement goes like this. The 3rd best prize or paper award goes to Miss Pawol Sahadevan from NIFT Kannur. I now request the dignitaries on the dais to give away the best prize award. Any members from the team are present also can come and collect the award. Anybody is there from the team? No issues. So the 2nd best paper award. Yes, sir, please do. Sir, you can use the mic. You can use the mic. Yes, sir. Sir has got a feather in the cap now.
Pawol Sahadevan joined me as a faculty in the year 2014. Basically, she is from fashion background. She did her master's in fashion in London. After that, just for curiosity, she pursued an MBA. And she is having a cross-functional teacher. So bringing management into fashion. In the year 2014, when I was principal at Vogue Institute of Art and Design, she was my faculty. Yesterday, I was much delighted to see her. Now she is in NIFT at Kannur, and she has come all the way from Kannur. Really, I'm happy. I'm privileged to see that my junior faculty got the 3rd prize. Thank you very much.
Yes. The 2nd best paper award goes to, any guess? I'm sure you're all silent, so no guess. CMA Miss Purnima M, who is a tax consultant. Congratulations. You can come over dais and collect your memento. certificate and also cash prize. Yes, yes. A big round of applause from the audience. It's a proud moment and a moment of happiness for the presenter as well as Sindhi Institute of Management. Yes, the first best prize award goes to Miss Nivedita K, CBSMS BCU, a research scholar.
Hello. I'm sure Dr. Nirmal will be very, very happy when she listens to that one has got an award for this.
Yes, I would like to even announce that it was totally an unbiased, selection, because once sir says that she was my student, somewhere at the back of your mind it would come that, oh, something match fixing has happened. I can assure you there's absolutely nothing of such a thing, and all the papers are available for you all to even run through. So once again, I congratulate all the best paper awardees, not only them, to all the people who have presented this paper in our seminar and made this seminar a very successful one. Thank you all once again. Team of Sindhi Institute of Management, I congratulate once again the prize winners. The next event, what we have is the conference report submission by our faculty, CMA Dr. Gurudat AS. For sure, it's going to be for a very short period. I hope you all bear with us. Thank you.
Great pleasure for me to submit the conference report. Ladies and gentlemen, my dream of International Research Conference, SIMIRCON 2023, for a theme, Strategic Advances and Developments in Commerce and Management for Sustainable Future Business, led me to organize this event for 2 days in association with the Institute of Cost Accountants of India, Headquarters, Kolkata, Toronto Overseas Center of Cost Accountants of India, Brampton, Toronto, Canada, Downgar University, CBSMS, Bangalore City University, South India IQAC Cluster. The conference was initiated in October 2022, and a 10-member executive board was formed from the 2 universities, CMA headquarters, along with the members of South India IQAC. The executive board identified subject expertise globally, took approval of the willingness to support the conference, and formed an advisory board comprising of 11 members. The main aim of this conference was to bring together leading academicians, researchers, technocrats, practitioners, and students to exchange and share their experiences and research outputs on all the aspects of commerce and management. It was also meant to provide a premier interdisciplinary platform to present and discuss the most recent innovations, trends, and concerns, as well as practical challenges encountered and solutions adopted in the field of different management streamlines. The committee finalized the theme, Strategic Advances and Development in Commerce and Management for Sustainable Future Business, in different management streamlines of marketing management, financial management, human resource management, supply chain and management, business analytics, healthcare management,
agri-management, retail management, computer, artificial intelligence, Internet of Things. The conference preparation started with call for abstracts. 55 abstracts were received, out of which 40 were accepted. The next step was to call for the papers. Out of 40 papers submitted by the authors, 40 were accepted for oral presentations. And how much will be made for its way to the conference proceedings will be decided later. Selected research papers have been compiled and edited in the form of conference proceedings. The conference maintained a high-quality peer review process for all manuscripts submitted, starting with a preliminary evaluation that included a plagiarism check for the original contents. Rejection at this stage had either serious scientific flaws, very poor grammar, and were outside the aim and scope of this conference. Those that met the minimum criteria were passed on to the experts in the domain for review. Single blind review process was employed, where the reviewer remained anonymous to the authors throughout the process. Reviewers were requested to decide on accepting or rejecting the submitted paper along with the suggestions to improve the quality of the paper. After getting the review report, authors were informed of accepted or rejection. This summary captures the two-day program of presentations and keynote address, which took place from the 10th to 11th February 2023, and encouraging submitting on hybrid mode as well. The event brought together some participants, plus research scholars, members of faculty, students, and key officials nationally and internationally, to discuss the strategic advances and developments in commerce and management for sustainable future business. It concluded with a set of presentations of real world-class, describing new and noteworthy initiatives relevant to the conference theme. The first day of the conference started with an inaugural session with a welcome note by our director, Sindhi Institute of Management, CMA Professor Gopinath Sir, and conference overview by myself, CMA A.S. Gurdat, IKC Coordinator, Research Head, Organizer of SIMIRCON 2023. This was followed by the inaugural address made by our chief guest, Dr. Rajeev Manwani, Research Head, Sindhi College. He deliberated that every business succeeds on long-term plan. That long-term plan is known as strategy. There was deliberation on triple bottom line concept and plan at NTPC. Further, this was followed by keynote address by Dr. Samir Kagalkar, convener, Economic Cell, Government of Karnataka. He deliberated about the future challenges and opportunities in coming years and explained how the world supply chain was dependent on China, also explained the business model of Dell, and also explained that leadership is unlocking people potential. The presidential address was made by our president, Shri Sanjeev Atmaramji, President, Sindhi Seva Samiti. He deliberated the concept of Amritkal, self-reliant India finance, healthcare, sustainable energy. The technical sessions followed the inaugural session and the panel discussion. The two-day conference comprised of two technical sessions. The theme, Strategic Advances and Developments in Commerce and Management for Sustainable Future Business, was divided into 3 track sessions on the first day and 4 track sessions on the second day in order to accommodate the large number of presentations. Each session had a chair and a co-chair who are experts in the domain. Each author was given 15 minutes for the paper presentation, which was followed by question and answer session for 5 minutes. The conference was structured to foster discussion between participants. Each theme started with a keynote lecture by an eminent personality in the domain. This conference had 2 technical sessions. In the first technical sessions, we had 2 speakers. The technical session started with the convener speech by CMA Mr. Purushottam Nar, the CMA Chairman, ICI Mysore chapter. The technical speaker 1, CMA Dr. Ravindranath Kaushik, the cost accountant and tax consultant, deliberated on the topic technological interventions in taxation. He deliberated that filing of tax returns has become so easy due to digital intervention. He explored e-file, e-accounting, e-match, e-audit, e-assessment, and ease of registering GSTIN. The second speaker, Mr. M.G. Kodandaram, the former IRS legal consultant, has deliberated on topic technological intervention in cyber security. He has also deliberated about the technology is the only remedy to overcome insecurities. He also further deliberated on biggest cybersecurity threats, disaster recovery, ethics of cybersecurity, and data encryption. This was followed by word of thanks by CMA Dr. A.S. Gurdat, SIMIRCON organizer. On the day 2, we had technical session 2. The technical session 2 started with the governor, the convener speech by CMA Professor Gopinath Sir, Director, Sindhi Institute of Management. The technical speaker 3, Dr. Srinivas Murthy BN, former Horticulture Commissioner, Government of India, ex-director, and Indian Institute of Horticulture Research, Bengaluru, who deliberated on topic, technological intervention in agriculture. He has deliberated new technologies changing agriculture today, food security, mission integrated development of horticulture, crop geometry, natural nursery portals, embryonic suspension culture, ARC, and microcraft, smart and digital villages. The technical speaker 4, Mr. Rajesh Chinchewadi, CTO and Dean Innovation, Manipal International University, who deliberated on topic, technological innovation in manufacturing industry. He deliberated about smart factory, plant configuration, and product configuration impact of value chain industry 5, creative potential of human beings, human machines, blockchain, and green technology in manufacturing. Immediately after this, we had a panel discussion convened by CMA Professor Gopinath D, along with the panel members Sri Vishwanath Bhatt, former convener Economic Cell, Government of Karnataka, Srimati Tulsi Madineni, IAS, Sri Suresh Nozima, co-creator Create Ventures, Bengaluru, Sri Amitav Satyam, JMN Smart Transformations, Bengaluru. The important discussion, the panel discussion surrounded on how India is going to be on 2047. That is raising the question, where we will stand 100 years of independence globally. The various issues was discussed about different sectors in reference to development in panel discussion. Subsequent to this, we had the valedictory section. That is, we have a chief guest, Dr. Krishna, sir. So he has deliberated why we are today, and it was a fantabulous presentation, sir. Really, it was worth taking your keynote feature for the audience, and definitely this will be very well taken in footprints in the future sessions which will be coming. And